Hello, everybody. Yes, it's true. And no, it's not a misprint. And yes, it is true. Scott Frost has reconstructed his contract like Jim Harbaugh did in Michigan. Basically, bottom line, I read some of the details about it, and bottom line is he just took a pay cut. That's all he did. Pretty much that's what they said. He just more or less took a pay cut. There you go. I don't want to get into all the other formalities and bullshit about it. Pay cut, simple as no, straight across the board. Also, Monday, holy man, woman, and child. We fired 4 coaches. I thought they were going to fire their asses at the end of the year. They didn't. They didn't hesitate. Ryan Held, running backs coach, gone. Greg Austin, offensive line coach, gone. Matt Lubick, gone. Mr. Mario, the quarterbacks coach, gone. They got their pink slips and they're out the door. Like I said, I thought they were going to wait to the end of the year for this. I mean, we still got 2 more games, right? We can't do any worse, can we? I mean, shit. But they didn't mess around. They got the broom. They got the boot. Basically, they got the boot and booted them out. They said, so long. Thank you for your services. Have a nice life. Was it a good decision on Trev Alberts to reconstruct Scott Frost's contract? Yes, I think it was. Now, some of you are going to disagree with me on that one, and I understand that because I've read some of the comments on some of the chat room boards, whatever they're called, and yeah, some people do agree with it. Other people are disagreeing with it, and some people, a small majority of you, saying get rid of Martinez. But you can't. Martinez is going to start against Wisconsin and Iowa. So unless he gets hurt. And really, we have a backup quarterback, but not really. I mean, they're a young group back there. I mean, we don't have a sustained backup quarterback. So Martinez is probably the best quarterback we got right now, and hopefully he doesn't get injured. Anyway, where was I going? I'm crazy, but that's beside the point. Scott Frost. I thought Scott Frost and Trev Alberts worked out a good deal. Trev Alberts saw pretty much the big picture. He knows that there's a lot of some major colleges out there with coaching vacancies. We're talking about 2 off the top of my head, USC, and LSU. Their coach is saying so long, retiring or whatever. There was some controversy about that thing going on down at LSU. I don't know what the deal was down there, but apparently the coach got some hot water, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, so basically Trevor Alberts saw the big writing on the wall, saw the big picture. I'll keep Scott Frost. We will restructure his contract, get rid of 4 coaches, and there you go. Some person on one of the chat walls was saying there might be more firings. There may be. I don't know. I think they're done firing. I think they got rid of the coaches that they wanted to get rid of. I don't think any of the defensive coaches are going to get fired because our defense has done totally outstanding. I mean, this year, they've done everything they could to win football games, and I don't see any of those defensive coaches getting fired. There are some people who are screaming about special teams. Special teams haven't been very good. Let's face it. Our special teams suck eggs. Let's just say it. I'm not kidding you. Our special teams, one week they look good. The next week they look like total shit. But they've looked like total shit all year. They've left a lot of points on that board, on that field. And when you do that, I think Nebraska needs to hire a permanent special teams coach who's just going to focus on special teams. Even my dogs agree with me on that. If you can hear them in the background, you probably will. Well, they agree. Anyway, Nebraska needs to figure it out on the special teams side of the ball because if they don't, it's just going to be another nightmare for special teams next year. So I'm suggesting to the University of Nebraska, special teams coach. And I've seen that on the walls too. If Scott Frost does not have a good year next year, I think there's a good majority of people and probably a lot of experts are saying that he may be gone next year if it's not a good year. If he does improve the team next year, you may see him around for a while. But if he doesn't improve the team for next year, yeah, I can see him fired. I would love to see Scott Frost succeed here. I really do. I like to see Scott Frost stay here, you know, and win games. Yeah, it's a rough program. This is a top major program, and it is tough, and the fans are tough. I mean, we're nice to other fan bases, but when it comes to our own fan base, we beat the living shit out of each other. It's true, man. Just read some of the go go to the walls and Nebraska chat room walls, and for Nebraska fans, and everybody's just beating up on each other once in a while. I'm not kidding. Oh, like I said, if Scott Frost fails for next year, he'll be gone. And as simple as that. But right now, hopefully, we can hopefully win these last two games. Yeah, I'm hoping. I am. Yeah, but yeah, I don't. I mean, all out reality is, I don't think so. Do we have a shot at Wisconsin? No. Wisconsin woke up, but I'll tell you that in my predict show from next Friday. So if anything else comes up, any breaking news or anything, um, I'll be back on. So if you like the show, hit that thumbs up button, subscribe to the show, or leave a comment. How do you feel about Scott Frost being retained as as Nebraska's head coach for next year? I want to hear how you feel about it. Are you for it? Are you against it? Or do you care? Do you want to see more Adrian Martinez fired? It's up to you. Till then, everyone, I will see you when I see you. Have a wonderful week, and have a wonderful week. And oh, go Big Red. Happy football, everyone.